my name is Donna Duke. I'm a mixed media artist, and welcome to my solo exhibition, Red Thread.
Art is a powerful expression of human thought, emotion, and perception. An ever-evolving language that transcends words. Contemporary artist Donna Duke unveiled her solo exhibition, Red Thread, featuring 12 captivating pieces that explore into human connection and the lasting impressions people leave on our lives.
Red Thread is a solo exhibition by Donna Duke, and the exhibition explores human interconnection and how these people we meet create lasting impressions in our lives even long after people make pathways, and how people form ties, family bond, friendship, relationships, amongst other things. This exhibition is being presented at TR Art Gallery, a part of TR Art Institute. TR Art Institute is an initiative of Dr. Tony Rappel, and it was instituted to support young artists who need a platform to showcase their works and take them to the next level of their career. It is a hope that works sold in this space, the proceeds from the gallery goes on to feed the foundation to support further emerging artists who need the opportunity to showcase the works that they do.
Donna Duke's artistic journey is one marked by profound evolution and exploration. From her early experiments with form and texture to her current mastery in visual storytelling, her work reflects a deepening understanding of the human experience.
So overall, all of the work took about 8 months to create. Aside from some of the pieces like this one, which is called The Lies We Tell Ourselves, I created this in 2021, but a majority of the pieces you see were created in 2024. And in the time in which it took to create this work, I spent a lot of time alone and really wanted to allow myself to delve into Red Thread and think about the connections in my life and in people and the lives of people around me. So I started painting or even drawing or anything artistic at around 5 years old. So to be honest, I can't remember a time where I wasn't creating something, but I find that the way in which, since the pandemic, since COVID-19, I became a lot more intentional with my work and really began to look at the people around me, the stories that were ever present in my life, and very compelling and very rich in how the people around me express themselves. And from then I wanted to find ways in which I could have life imitate art and have that expression be open to other people for viewing's sake, and hopefully other people can relate to the things that I relate to in my life.
As Donna Duke's art takes center stage, the story of her journey wouldn't be complete without the voices of those who have walked alongside her. Their reflections offer unique insight into Donna's growth and the impact of her work.
We've been taking a look at some of the pieces, and you have a few favorites, don't you?
Yes, I do have my favorites. This is one of my favorites, actually. And you see, it means different things to me.
Okay.
On one hand, it looks like a bond broken.
Okay.
If you look at this way, it looks like a bond broken.
Okay.
On the other hand, it also looks like two lovers reaching out to themselves,
Okay.
having one piece of each other, and looking for themselves to bond. And that's why you have this string.
It has that bit of an emotional feel, but there's another one that you also saw that you really liked.
It's like somebody peeping through and wanting to be told the truth.
Okay.
But the truth is very bitter.
The truth is very bitter.
Yeah.
But it would also set you free.
Huh?
It would also set you free.
It also set you free.
Exactly.
So it's like somebody that is hiding behind some lies and peeping to see if the truth can be told.
Well, basically, I came down to see what an amazing, great job, Donna Duke did. I've known Donna since when she was born, and I'm highly, really impressed with what she has actually done. She has now actually pushed me now into more of a loving fan of arts. I must really thank the parents for supporting her, and I think she needs quite a lot of support. This is really, really amazing. I never ever expected her to have something like this, and I think she needs quite a lot of support from everybody, all Nigerians. So congratulations, Donna. We are very, very proud of you, and I'm sure sky is the limit.
This gallery is so beautiful. And when I say the gallery is beautiful, I don't mean the architecture of the building. I mean the work in here. I had absolutely no idea. I mean, I've known Donna Duke for forever, really. But I had no idea. But besides that, whether I knew or didn't know, you walk in here and the work is beautiful. From the very first one to the last one, there's so many different ones. I mean, I came with my sons and they were both looking. There was one called Efyong and Eyo. I guess it's meant to be sort of yin and yang, male and female, but then they're beautiful. The theme of this is red thread. Even that in itself is interesting, just telling us how, there's a thread that holds us all, whether we've left or whether we're still here. It's so deep, and there's this beautiful piece called red thread. I think, I don't know if that's my favorite, but I absolutely love it. I think this is fantastic. There's so much talent in this room. And it's amazing how this is someone who didn't train as an artist, and she's churning out work of this quality. I'm by no means an artist, but I thoroughly and completely appreciate what I see here. And I'm not just saying this, it's maybe because I didn't expect it coming here, but this is amazing. The work is beautiful. All different pieces, all saying different things. Well, I'm sure anybody coming in here will find something that appeals to them, that speaks to them, that talks to them. It's just beautiful.
The works I have seen looks like something that has been produced by a very mature artist. So it's extraordinary, really. I love the brightness. First of all, red is my best color, and then I see lots of backgrounds that are in red. And the way she has used the colors on canvas and the oil, truly, it doesn't look like someone who is just starting. I totally am in support of all of us encouraging young artists, especially female artists, young female artists, which is one of the reasons I'm here. There are several opportunities to give exposure to the young artists. One of them is Live in My City Arts Festival, which I am in support. I'm on the board of LIMCAF. It's an annual thing, and I'm going to encourage her to put in some of the works that I've seen here because they really will win prizes.
I've seen quite a number of pieces that I really like and resonate with me, but I think I'll have to engage her after this evening because a lot of people are actually talking to her about all the things here. It's very, very bold of her to actually veer into this. And I know her very well, and I'm very sure she'll make a tremendous success of this new line in her life.
This piece, called Vein, was created in 2024. For me, this piece is essential. It reminds me of a rosebud, and the idea that flowers like wilt, they shed, but yet they still have that beauty innate in them. And I find that is how I see a lot of people around me, that even at their darkest days, even in where they feel as though the depths are, like there's no meaning to it again, they find a way to revive and revamp themselves. So I think that's wonderful.
Quite an interesting journey she's been through. Honestly, I never knew she had any interest in art. Neither did I know she could draw, let alone paint. Then about COVID, when we're all homebound, I noticed that she was always cocooning in my den. And all of a sudden I saw boards, and I was like, I'm a stickler for orderliness in the environment. Then artists are not the most orderly of people. Then paints and this and that. And then she came up with the work, and I said, well, not too bad. And my wife was like, you've got to encourage her. She needs something to breathe. COVID, everyone is at home not doing anything. Then she produced a number of pieces, and I thought, well, the world should see what you're doing. Now, let me give you a background to this. Donna has no formal training in art. She's never been to an art school to study art. She studied history and international relations, I think, at Nottingham University. So this was really a surprise for my wife and I. But her dedication to it, the amount of energy and time she spent, she became virtually nocturnal during this period. And when it was all over, she said to me she wanted to do a degree in arts management at a university called Central St. Martin's. I'd never heard of the university, but I heard it's probably the best for that. So she had her way. But the interesting thing is her commitment to it, her passion, and that's what speaks through her work. It's born out of passion. She likes what she's doing, and there's nothing better than joyful activity where you earn an income from what you do. So I think she's found her niche, and I wish her the best. The turnout for this exhibition has been amazing, and the commendations she's gotten, most of the works have been sold. I'm not going to get a piece of that, but that's okay. When I grow up, I'll be her manager. But I really want to thank all those who have spent time seeing this and her entree into the art world. Thank you very much.
I'm glad that friends and family that have come out to encourage and to witness and be part of this. I'm glad to see that most of the comments and remarks have been out of people who are either collectors or people who are very experienced in art, and people who are art lovers of various sorts have commented and made contributions to it. I love the criticisms, and it just means that they see some richness in the work that's exhibited, and they're really, really curious to see where Donna's next steps would be, in this new sphere of life that she's birthing, in this season.
Donna Duke passionately believes that art should be seen, shared, and democratized, giving everyone the chance to express their emotions through it. To her, art is for everyone because it's the people themselves who inspire its creation.
For me, I believe that art deserves to be seen. I believe that it's for the people, it's for everyone. And overall, I think that also extends to the general idea and the driving force of TR Institute and the people that work there and the entire TR team. It's to allow people the opportunity to, one, express themselves through their own art, and also have the opportunity for it to be seen by others, and to be able to support them in that initiative, because ultimately my goal is to make art interactive. The public should be involved in art because after all, they are the inspiration behind a lot of work that is created.
Kachi Ofia, Arise News, Lagos.